Hello again, this is Smoke Slow, and I would like to say something about the Kennedy setup, okay? They brought him in there, and from what I've seen on many different interviews, that was the hole in his throat was a entrance wound. It means the bullet came from the front. Okay, but when they got him in the hospital, with his head looking like a jigsaw puzzle, he was obviously dead. They did a tracheotomy on his throat. Okay, they sliced him across the throat. Okay, destroying the very little pinhole that the bullet would have made coming in this way. Okay? Now, I could be wrong. Okay? If it came in from this way and left this way and did that magic bullet theory, went through Connolly or whatever, zigzagged, held in the air, came out here, went there, you know, like pinball. Alright? But why would so many people say this was an entrance wound? They even said it was basically it was smaller than the bullet. It was like 3 millimeters wide. Okay, and then all of a sudden it's a slice, basically, you know, at least an inch wide. Okay, for a tracheotomy. When the president's head was blown up, okay, and in parts, he was dead. There was no doubt about it. You think about it. Again, set up. Oswald, set up. Okay, 2 rifles in the 6th floor suppository. Okay. 2 rifles, a Mauser and a Carcano, a freaking junk $12 and change Carcano, okay, with old World War II ammunition, okay, that might not even have fired. And here's another good one for you too, that I seen on a film, okay. It takes 2.3 minimum seconds to pull back the bolt, have the bullet slide up to the chamber, slide the bolt forward, and close it down. See, now I'm left-handed, so it'd be a little hard for me. I'd have to turn the bolt, pull it back, let that bullet rise, push the bolt forward, and lock it down. Now that's 2.3 seconds. Now you have to reacquire the target and put the crosshairs on it with a good movement. Okay, you know, I mean a good solid movement, and that was at least 4 seconds. Okay, now they're saying 3 shots were put off in what was it, 6 seconds? Okay, let's go to Carcano. I think that was a semi-automatic, semi-automatic, okay? So in other words, there's no bolt to pull back and close. But I take that back, okay? But for all I know, there might have been other rifles in there. But anyway, you may have had a chance with a semi-automatic, because with a semi-automatic, there's none of this bolt action stuff and all this. You just pull the keep your eye on the target, bang, bang, bang. Okay? Okay, then you got it. But then there too is a thing with the timing of the shots. There would not have been a need for that much time. Okay? the hit could have came off extremely fast with even more bullets. Okay, oh, I know. And they say there was more bullets, and there was more bullets from what they say, you know. Under the overpass, the one on the curb, and all of a sudden, when the witness who had blood coming off his face because he got you know, hit from the ricochet of the bullet. Okay, he didn't even realize it until somebody told him, a cop told him that he was bleeding from the face. The next day or whatever, they went back, and that little part of the where the curb was disturbed, you know, from a bullet fragment or whatever, or a bullet itself, was re-cemented, because the guy even said the cement was a different color, a darker color, and was a different texture. Okay, there's just so many setups. Okay, but I'm gonna keep banging you with them until people wake up to what can happen to our president. All right? Okay? Oh, I'll tell you right now, Johnson, Lion Baines Johnson, okay? Lion Baines Johnson came away from that rundown, what do they call it? A mansion meeting. Okay, he wasn't even supposed to show up, but here's another weird thing too, is why was his mistress whore there? But sure enough, well, I guess that's why she was there. She was a whore. Johnson came in. All of a sudden, J. Edgar Hoover, not president. He wasn't president yet. Nixon, that nut who wound up being impeached because he was nuts, and you know, put up for crimes with Watergate. Okay, that's a whole nother story. It's just really. But anyway, Lyndon Baines, or Lion Baines, came out of the meeting, grabbed his whore mistress, and said, "Those Kennedys will never embarrass me again." Okay, this is not a threat. This is fact. And the next day, Kennedy was killed. Okay, because Lion Baines Johnson was a warmonger, and he was hungry to become president. He was so hungry, man. He was bloodthirsty. Okay. Also because he could have presidential immunity. Okay. He could basically excuse himself from the crimes that Bobby Kennedy, who was the Attorney General at the time, was getting ready to load down on him. All right? Okay, this is Smoke Slow. I got to check out with you. God bless all you deserving people, and hopefully me too. I'll talk to you later.